Guys, in regards to the whole Charlie Kirk thing, I need you guys to understand that when you watch these live streams of leftist content creators or whatever, and you see people in there saying the grossest and vilest things, I need you to know that 95% of that are bots. Those are bots. The great manipulators are trying to push us into a civil disagreement, if you know what I'm saying. This is the move, okay? This is the great move. That is why people like libs of TikTok is saying stuff like, this is war, this is war, blah, 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 this is war. She is a simp for the tiny hat country in the Middle East, okay? So you got to realize that this is the great manipulators making their push to try to make us hate one another. We can't do that. We have to make sure that we do not allow them to manipulate us into a situation where we don't have any reason to be there. And it's all because we read live stream comments and saw people saying the most vile things on the internet, or, oh, they're going to blame this on the left. They're going to blame this on the left. And they're going to say, oh, it's some unhinged. This was a freaking professional. This was a shot from over 200 yards away. Okay? This was a professional hit. This was an assassination. And this was done by the great manipulators. Okay? The left and the right are in on this together. This is, okay? This is the tiny hat country in the Middle East doing that thing when in cahoots with our people of power, where they are trying to cause the complete crumbling of America. Okay, they've already made us lose our faith in the judicial system, which when you lose your faith in the judicial system in a democracy, that's it. The democracy is over, because now the people no longer have faith in the judicial system. So they don't have faith that the judges and the police and the prosecutors are going to handle it for them, which means they have to handle it themselves, or they don't bother reporting the crime, which is, guess what? Democracy, goodbye. So we cannot allow them to let us fall into this situation. We must, and I'm so passionate about this. We must use this as another, what happened after 9/11, okay? When we need to unite, we need to bond, we need to come together, and we need to say, okay, you know what? This is a class war. We're not going to do the civil war thing. They want to push us into a civil war, so we do not go into a class war. Because guess what? The poor people, the people who are in a position of power or that are more financially secure, okay, not poor people, we all need to unite. And we need to redo the Martin Luther King, the Poor People's March. Okay. We need to unite, and we need to stand up for the weakest of our society. And we need to do so united together against those in power. I love you.